It's true. I suck. But they are really good. But yeah, I think we could, if there was like some kind of Arcadian crew battle, we would be...
Hacks! Why? Don't do this.
All right, so easily Hacks' favorite matchup in the game, Peach. Guarantee it. If you asked him right now, what do you think of the Peach matchup? I'm sure he'd be like, I love it. I played in my sleep.
Yeah, I mean,
10 out of 10 would match up again.
I wish Vans still came out, dude. Watching them play was, oh, it was erotic.
Shouts out to Vance. You are missed.
Does he still show up to PM on Fridays?
I don't know. I haven't played PM in a very hot second.
No, neither have I. But I don't think he prefers it necessarily, but I think he prefers the Friday date. At least he used to. I don't know if he still comes out. But he's abandoned our melee. I wish he traveled, man. People don't know about him. People used to know about him, but he's like...
Yeah, he was
like top 5
a
Peach
year
in
or
the
two
world.
ago. What's that?
He's like a top 5 Peach in the world.
In Melee?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so who do we got? We got Armada.
Who else? I mean, like...
Blade-wise.
Blade-wise and like I don't think... I think he's better than Mafia.
Oh, I would put, yeah, no, I don't know. Moth's had a really good year. Shouts out to Moth. He's definitely one of the up-and-comer Peaches.
Yeah, well, it's hard because you can't compare results.
It's true.
With him. He just doesn't show up to anything. So, doesn't like traveling to majors.
All right, so Hack's looking pretty comfortably ahead here. Well, never mind.
No, that's
still ahead.
That's
but
standard. That's
yeah.
Standard Fox play. You play the best character in the game, and you have 3 stocks to do it with.
Yeah, it's stock cancel.
Yes, it's stock cancel. It's so that we don't have to ban Fox. Yeah, I don't know. Peach, Hack definitely makes Peach look like a mid-tier. I think if you have to, maybe this is just the shine privilege in me, but I think if you have to jab your way out of pressure and you rely on your dash attack in the neutral, you're a mid-tier character. Yeah, no, I mean, it was basically around the time that M2K lost to Nintendo, there was a discussion on who the best Peaches are, because he said, like, people are like, it's M2K, so, like, probably his Peach is one of the best in the world, just because he's M2K. And then people were like, no, he actually, like, there was actually a lot of very, very strong hidden Peaches in the world. And every time, I would say, Vans. Vans is a fantastic player that does not travel, and I think would be in the top 5 Peaches if he did.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the bracket for Wii U doubles? From when? Like last week? Because Wii U Sundays, right? So that would have been fucking...
Yeah, it would be a week old. I don't even know if it was it held last week? Because, I mean, Pound?
Probably. I mean, there was a Melee. Wasn't there?
Yeah, Vans is real.
Okay, is this still best of 3?
Winners, semis? Okay.
Okay, then I super disagree with Dreamland. Because Game 1 was on Dreamland too, right?
Yep.
I think Dreamland is secretly, not Peach's worst stage in the matchup, but I think it's definitively worse than Battlefield. Definitely worse than FOD.
For those of you at home who may or may not be playing drinking games, Hax did in fact just take the gun out. Drink accordingly.
Yeah, no, he's got his gun.
Yeah, we saw the gun at Pound, and it was important. It was important to see him adapt.
I was just so impressed with seeing him adapt. Not necessarily within the set, but like over a long time. I think a huge flaw in Hax's mindset is, and you know, it's his greatest strength and his greatest weakness. That was terrible, yeah. Is his stubbornness. You know, it's like, I want to do the optimal thing, but like, is the optimal thing the thing that works against a perfect player, or is it the thing that gives you the most high chance of success? And I really think he's putting in work to change the way he approaches the game in a way that I think is like definitely leading to him leveling up. And the laser is one of them. And like even his up smash, like he up smashed 2 in his set against Hungrybox. You know, he started getting a little trigger happy with it. But like seeing him do it, once he starts doing it, he learns he's gonna start like really perfecting when he can, and he'll still probably be on the conservative side but it'll just give him that mix-up that people have to be scared about against him. So,
and I mean, somehow it'll make the other foxes at his level more dangerous. Like him playing the way he plays, players having to account for him, and then if they happen to win, moving on to play a Mango or a Leffin.
Right.
Like every one of these top-level foxes brings their own philosophy and playstyle to the table in a very significant way. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's like it's a very generic thing to say about how Fox, like, above all other characters. And I don't think it's necessarily true above all other characters.
Yeah, but
like,
significantly for him, it's true.
Yeah, it's like a suit, like that play style just shows up in movement and combo game and like you can see their ideology when you play.
Yep.
And I think that's true of like, I think Falco, that's very true also. Like, it's so easy to tell the difference between like a Westfalls Falco and a PP Falco.
Yeah, it just so happens that a lot of the top-level players are playing Fox, so we can draw those conclusions.
And
like
I think that it's also just more obvious. Like, I think if you played Peach, you could definitely see the difference between Peaches much better. But
he could have level 9'd him there, right?
If you don't, I mean, he could have, but like,
I don't know. It's funny as fuck. I love that.
You love it? No, I don't know. I disagree with how much Hax down throws in general. I think it's kind of overrated, and I think because I think it kind of ignores the portion of the game of just good stage positioning.
It's true.
And to be fair to Hax, like, stage positioning used to matter, and then he learned, like, made invincible ledge dash and things for every. That fair!
Wow.
Hax.
Let's get that combo extended fair. Hey.
That what was like fair turnaround up tilt? Dude, I don't know, man. It just makes you rethink your whole life.
Ooh.
If you dared, that would have been a kill.
Axe is currently feeling himself.
Yeah, see, it's like, oh, I'm stuck on the corner. Usually, once upon a time, this would have been a very bad spot. But I'm just going to wave dash back to ledge and then invincible wave dash. Right on stage. Ledge dash. Just run off and dare him.
Ooh.
Come on.
All right, that's it. All right,
Best
so.
of 5, though.
Yep. All right, shouts out to everybody watching.
I really hope he doesn't take him back to... Exactly. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't like FOD. Maybe I'll ask him about that later. But definitely, Dreamland just gives... It's such a simple neutral game. The high platforms are bad for Peach. Fox having space isn't good for you. Even if you aren't laser camping, you need to be able to pressure him. Otherwise, he's way too good at choosing when to go in and converting very, very hard off of it. I think Peach has to play aggressive in this matchup. I think the idea of an aggressive Fox, and Armada would say the same
especially
thing.
against Hax, like you can't really go against the current here, you know? Like you can't say like, I'm gonna play at this tempo when you're playing Hax.
Right.
Because Hax is gonna tell you what tempo you're playing at. You're stuck there.
Yeah, I mean, Armada himself has said that his Peach is good against offensive players and his Fox is good against defensive players. And I think that's how it is. I think Peach has naturally evolved into an offensive character by virtue of the fact that you can camper, but also that I think she's very ineffective at a mid-range. So if you're not constantly trying to corner them, they can just dash dance outside of your range, but not allow you to pull a turn up, and there's nothing you can do.
Ooh.
So I think this was...
Ryobeat demonstrating some good spacing here, getting back on ledge against Hax. And now he's ahead.
I mean, you can only, like, it was Battlefield. It would have worked on any other stage. But I think we've reached the year where we can't just blame Battlefield for it anymore. You have to know what getting Battlefield is.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's human error and everything, but you have to account for that. Like, you probably shouldn't be in the position where you can get Battlefielded south of 50% if you're a Fox.
Well, also, it's like, I think we've started to get, you know, at least I've started to, like, I couldn't tell you exactly, but when I look at an angle, I know when someone's going to get Battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we're sort of starting to, and it sucks because it's like, yes, on Yoshi's he would have survived there, but the fact is you have to know it's Battlefield.
And look, live footage of Hax not getting Battlefielded. Will it happen again? Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Is that up smash?
Was that out of shield? That was out of shield.
That up smash? Or?
Wave shine out of shield.
Oh, I thought it was a ledge dash wave shine.
Oh, could have been.
Yeah.
Gets blent the wrong way. I mean, the right way.
Oh. Hack's
Fuck your
getting
down smash.
that extra credit.
How are we doing?
Yeah. It's
All right, I've got my,
it's a friend group meme to say extra credit.
It's SSBM commentator.
Yeah, just
Tight
like
battle.
oh, extra credit.
This is
Like you have
really-
to say it like it's being forced out of you by a demon in your stomach. Like, oh,
like
he's up a
like-
stock and he's racking up there.
like prosperity dumplings.
Yeah, like I ate too many pork chive dumplings and my stomach's full of.
Wave shine up smash out of shield. I've learned it, or I mean I can't do it all the time in tournament. There's some VODs of me doing it. It's super sick. All thanks to Hack. Everything I do is probably thanks to Hack's money. Yeah,
I don't
see, if
even
he'd gone
play
straight
Fox
there,
and everything
that would have been Battlefield. He like knew. Otherwise, he definitely would have gone for ledge.
Ryobeat does have a chance here.
Are you saying anything could happen? Could go
Saying-
either way.
Hey, you know, like it is physically possible for him to win a game here. Never mind. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's what you get for playing mid tiers.